Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I welcome you all to a maths online class for grade 4, and I'm your teacher, Miss Mana Asim. This is Nasta School online teaching system. So today we are going to continue the chapter decimal fraction. And the SLO we will discuss our today class are SLO number 7.2.1, convert a given fraction to a decimal if denominator of the fraction is 10 or power of 10. Denominator of the fraction is not power of 10 but can be converted to. In SLO number 7.2.2, convert decimal up to 3 decimal places to fraction. Now class, if denominator is not power of 10. So student, we have already taught about fraction and about very well denominator and numerator. So if denominator of fraction is 10, for example 3 divided by 10, write this as fraction is 3 upon 10. Here we note that the value of digit 3 is 10th position. So there is another way in which we can write the fraction 3 upon 10 as decimal fraction is 0.3, and here is the value or place of 3 is 10th. Okay class, if denominator of fraction is not power of 10, if the denominator of fraction is not power of 10, so how can write these fraction as decimal fraction? In example number 3 upon 5, the denominator is not power of 10. So we multiplying the denominator in which number to get power of 10. Here the number is 2, so the denominator after multiplying by 2 is 10. Now we have got denominator 10, and now the fraction is 6 upon 10. And the value of digit 6 is 10. So there is another way in which we can write the fraction 3 upon 5. 3 upon 5. 3 upon 5 is equal to 0.5. In example number 2, we multiplying digit 25 by the number of 4 and we get power of 10, and in this number we get 72 upon 100 in the form of fraction, and we can easily convert 72 upon 100 as decimal fraction, that is 0.72. Okay class, if you can turn the denominator any power of 10, that is 10, 100 or 1000, then it's simply 1 upon, in example 1 upon 5, we multiplying and divide the fraction 1 upon 5 by the number of 2, and we easily convert 1 upon 5 in term of power of 10, that is 2 upon 10. This is the simple fraction, and we can easily convert 2 upon 10 fraction as a term of decimal, that is 0.2, because the value of or place of 2 is 10th position. Okay, now in the second example 3 upon 25 like this, and the third example 5 upon 8, we convert 5 upon 8 fraction as decimal fraction 0.625 by applying the same rule. Okay class, now in this slide convert decimal up to 3 decimal places to a simple fraction, and the number is 26.9, and we convert this number into simple fraction by adding 0 after decimal point, and here one digit after decimal point, that is 9. So we convert this decimal number 26.9 into its fraction, that is 269 divided by 10. Now this is the simple way to convert decimal number into its fraction. Now this is another decimal number, that is 0.15. Here is the value of digit 1, which is the first digit after decimal place, and the position of 1 is 10th position, and the last digit is in the hundreds place, that is 5. 1 position is 10 position and 5 position is 100 position. Now use the place value of the last digit to write as the fraction with denominator of 10, 100 and 1000, etc. Then simplify the fraction if possible. Now 0.15 convert into its fraction, that is 3 divided by 20 by dividing the last digit number, that is 5, in the denominator and same as numerator. Now this is the another example. Now we convert 0.004 into its fraction, that is 4 upon 1000, and then further simplify 4 upon 1000 into 1 upon 250. And the next example, 0.132, we can easily convert 0.132 as its fraction, that is 132 divided by 1000, and it further simplify in the fraction into 33 upon 250. Now class, it's your homework. Question number 1. Change into decimal fraction, and the numbers are 2 tenth, B 13 hundredths, and C 85 thousandths. And the question number 2, write the place value of underlined digits, place value and its value. In numeral 1, 12.712, in numeral 2, 79.26, and in numeral 3, 5.034. And the first number is given as you convenient. And in next question, there is a chart. Change decimal fraction into common fraction, and the decimal fraction are 0.2, 0.03, 0.128, 1.6, 10.26, and 30.451. And working column is here. Then after working, we change decimal fraction into its common fraction. Okay class, you have to do all these questions in your geometry copy. Okay, Allah Hafiz. We will meet inshallah in next maths online class. Allah Hafiz.